you're shaking. Hold up. Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom. I feel like in the previous video I said Cookie Run OvenBreak. Oh my lord. Anyway, in the last video we did make it to a part of the main story, which I'm happy about. However, I'm going to dedicate this video to one thing. I have two cookies left that I need. If we go all the way down, then we can check that the only two cookies I need that are left in my whole entire gacha as of right now is RYE cookie and pure vanilla cookie. As of right now, I'm pretty sure there's no guaranteed way I can get pure vanilla cookie without having to like spend real life money, which I don't want to have to resort to doing that, especially if it's just to get one cookie. However, when it comes to RYE cookie, however, I can just spend a couple things for the gacha, which I would only need to spend like what, 1,000 worth for mileage points just to get her soul stones. And I think it should be pretty easy. So if I go over to the gacha, go over to the mileage points, I have 42,000, pretty good. I can go scroll all the way, I think, reasonably far. Yep, there you are. So I would only have to get a whopping 10. And then I can buy 10 of those soul stones. So now if I go over back to the plebin cookie list, I can see the little glowing RYE cookie thing right there. Which means, of course, in this video, I'm going to be overlooking RYE cookie, her overworld sprites, quotes, story, skill, and showing her off in battle. So, before, of course, what am I saying? Before this video goes on, I'm going to be reading some comments from the 100 treasure draws and more upgrading video. But, of course, if you want to leave comments down below, then feel free to do so, because if it's a random question, a comment, fact, something about the game, something about me, something completely random, feel free to do so, because I love reading all of your comments, and you all are just amazing. So before we even open this, I'm going to read two quick comments right now. One comes from Boop, who says, "You won't lose a star if a cookie revives." Thank you so much for telling me that, because I really need to know that, man. I really hate... I swear, whenever I try to like a comment or give a comment a heart, I swear, just like the page instantly goes all the way back up, and I hate that. I swear. But also, from Valentine Shaco, they say, "I think the cookies that isn't used as much should get a magic candy because I see no one using them." Yeah, I think that's the reason why people get... I think Vampire, Espresso, and Purple Yam got magic candies. But anyway, check this out.
Howdy, you softies. Y'all need some toughening up. I bite hard and never let go.
You could not see it, but I actually flinched right there, because I didn't expect the actual pistols to go off. But as you can see, RYE cookie, fresh right there, who is a ranged rear attacker. As you see, new, it says, "I bite hard and never let go." That is somewhat terrifying, which just proves that she's a cookie who should not be messed with. I like that. Alright, so, now that we have her unlocked, we can check out everything about her. Well, not everything, but look at that. You've met RYE cookie. Want loot? I guess I could spend, but nah. And only 5 soul stones for 20 bucks. Why can't you give me all 20? I swear, scam. Anyway, I didn't want to move that. I'm just trying to figure out where this western cookie is. Not over there. I know I could just be using the cookie search, but I swear it shouldn't be that hard to find a cookie with guns, just like, you know, wandering about. It should be relatively easy to find her. And I know she's not at like a tycoon area because, come on, you can't spawn at like where a tycoon is, right? Like a place where you make materials. If that's possible, then I'd be shocked. Okay, looking over here real quick. I don't see nothing. I don't see her at all. And she's probably around, but my gosh. So I guess I gotta go ahead and check the actions. I gotta scroll all the way. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, available cookies. Yes. This really cuts. Not really. Oh, now Twizzly's just sitting on a bench. I think it scales it down by level, so I gotta go all the way to like plugging level 1s. Oh no, that's rarity. Okay, there, walking around, where are you? Okay, you're plumbing right there. Alright, well, first of all, if I... No, I should probably get you away from her, because, you know, the moment that RYE cookie actually, gets chili pepper cookie on sight, it's not going to end well. But, okay, as you can see here, if you just hold her up, she's just like, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, you're holding me up, what of it? And, I think I can put on, like, a... Wait, can I put her on here? No, not really. Can I make her play... Oh, wait, can I? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, look at that! You can see like her ponytail just fluttering in the wind. You know, while she's running, let me read a comment from Barbertoes, who says, "It didn't show because you already promoted her once." Oh, okay. That's from one of the previous videos. And also, they also leaving another comment saying, I'm sorry, but what do you mean by star capabilities? Do you mean the 3 rewards? Then no, you will not lose it, then don't worry. Yeah, I mean the rewards. Yeah, but thank you so much for telling me that. Anyway, let's get her to a clear area and just, like, see some of her quotes, because I'm curious.
See you at noon.
That's a threat. I don't want to have to see you at noon, I'm scared.
Oh, I'll lock her up forever.
I think I know who you're talking about. I don't know why, when you said that, Pastry Cookie just decides to run up on you. What do you two have a conversation?
Ready to administer justice.
Oh my gosh, she's teaming with her. She's teaming with her. Oh, it's a ploy. Oh, it's a ploy. Oh, I should have known. Oh, I should have known. Oh, that's funny. You gotta get out of here. Please, you gotta get away.
This is the way of RYE.
By the way, I just saw her whip out the broom, which I'm sorry if I kind of skipped over that thing. By the way, they left another comment, Barbara Toes, who said, I personally think Milk, because his skill sounds good, but isn't as good as it sounds. Like, the taint sounds useful, but it isn't. I think that they should rework the taunt to make it more useful. What I think if they rework it is if Milk Cookie taunts the enemies, and every damage and debuffs will only go to him. I guess that makes sense. Why do you keep getting near Chili Pepper? You are the person you do. Well, I guess maybe you're trying to get near her to, like, lock her up, but still.
This is the way of RYE.
Yep.
See you at noon.
Nope.
I'm too rough. Well, ain't that the sweetest thing I've heard all day?
I don't think that should be taken as a compliment, but I guess you can take it as a compliment if you want.
I'm too rough.
Yep.
What are my guns called? Y'all learn soon enough.
I think I'm just gonna be called I'm dead and I'm dead.
Oh, I'll lock her up.
Stop.
Oh, I'll.
Yep.
What are my guns called?
No.
Need more ammo.
What do you even use? Oh, the wolf just came out of nowhere. I got scared. I should just, like, have a little fenced-in area where the cookie can't leave, just so I can just kind of put him there, just for temporary reason, just for temporary, just so I can show them off in the video.
What are my guns called?
No.
Revenge brought me here.
Revenge on what? Maybe it's something related to the story that I don't know about, but still.
You seen this cookie? Spicy? Red hair?
Malasauce. I think that's who you're talking about. No? Fire Spirit. No. Pepperoncino. It might be Pepperoncino, but I don't know. I think that's kind of all quotes I'm getting out of this, so I'm just gonna pull her up on the cookie menu, and also give her a couple XP, and also, just read up on her story, because I'm very curious about the story of this cookie of all cookies, like, I swear. This is interesting. So, I think you're literally just at the bottom, because yeah.
Want a sip of my RYE juice?
It better be delicious, because I don't even know what RYE juice tastes like.
Want to see what happens if you cross my path?
Can you stop threatening me, because I feel like you keep threatening me.
Want a sip of my RYE
No.
juice? Want a sip of
No.
my RYE? Alright, we can play it rough.
I didn't want to play it rough. I didn't even do anything to you. I swear, you're just the type of cookie who was always, like, literally already looking for a fight. Like, every single moment that you get, you need to use your bullets.
Watch closely, kiddo, and learn.
Okay, sure, try it.
Any spicy red-air cookies in there? Get on out of here!
Just bust down the door, and it's literally every single one.
Any spicy
Because I guarantee you there's more.
Better be good.
What better be good? Because I always tell you, like I was just saying before, there's like many spicy-haired cookies.
Watch closely, kiddo. I ain't interested in your kids' games.
Huh. I wonder if that makes sense for what game we're playing right now. Huh.
Don't make me do something I'm gonna regret.
I'm already regretting it.
Don't make me do. Howdy, you softies. Y'all need some toughening up.
She tends to say the word softies a lot. And I know, you know, she hasn't said it much. But, like, I know it's a word that she tends to say a lot in, like, when I did the RYE Cookie Facts video. But, yeah. Now, before I really go on with anything, shoot another comment from Legendary. It's legendary, but there's an H between the E and the G. Who says, hey, as someone who completed Chapter 11, here's a team that I recommend for 23 and 27 retrospectively. Oh, this might be a long one. Oh, this is pretty long, so I'm gonna like, kind of run through this. 1123 team, pure vanilla, pumpkin pie, cotton sorbet, and any good tank. I recommend strawberry crepe, wildberry, hollyberry, or even dark cacao. Haha, you can substitute sorbet with vampire or espresso with magic candies. They both need to be manually leveled up to 50. The Hall of Ancient Heroes won't work since your buffs are insane. And make sure that your highest attacker has full raspberry, damage resistant, with damage resistant substat toppings that they won't be able to die as easily. And 1123 treasures should scroll would be the should scroll? What? The scroll, Jelly Watch, and Slingshot. The scroll is to boost their attacks, Jelly Watch is to lower their cooldowns, and Slingshot is to lower the rearmost enemy's defense. And 1127 is pure vanilla, eclair, vampire, Clear vanilla eclair with vampire magic candy or sorbet shark, caramel arrow, and cotton. Treasures is the same with 1123. And if 1123 is already difficult, 1127 is even worse. Raspberry cookie slowly one-shots your team one by one, which is why your toppings, especially when your highest attacker even has damage resist substats, took me 2 months to defeat it. And to be honest, 1130 is absolutely easier than 1127. Thank you so much for the info. I need to make sure that I put all these notes down. Alright, I think I'm just going to dedicate the rest of this video because we spent a long time with the comments and stuff like that, and just talking in general. But, I'll read them whenever I can. I'll probably read some when end of the fighting stage. But according to RYE Cookie's story, on the sunset of a hard day's work, the saloon door bangs open. As usual, boss, she yells. Yep, it's RYE Cookie again, so better get her order straight. She's a bounty hunter in these here parts, sporting a shiny badge and all that. The wild gun, they call her. Maybe she's here on a job, or maybe she's just moseying through town. Last time there'd been rumors of a brazen heist. Someone wiped the wheat silo clean as a whistle. Not a single grain left. Wonder who could have done that. Anyway, better be careful around that one. It's safer to be nice and quiet around her, unless you want to feel the full barrel from her whole grain caliber. Whole grain caliber. I feel like if I get shot, that would be tasty, but I would also probably get my brains blasted out. So I'm not going to risk that. Instead, I'm just going to read up on her skill. Shoot first if you don't want to be shot. The cookie aims both pistols at the enemy with the lowest max HP. Targets cookies first. Just make sure that's in frame so you can read it. Yes, it is good. Max targets cookies first and shoots around, dealing a great amount of damage to several times. The cookie focus is so high, the cookie will become resistant to interrupting effects. The cookie's attack speed is increased greatly for the whole showdown duration. So it's like a showdown mode. Oh boy. But anyway, wait, she's somehow above Angel Cookie. I don't know how, even though they're fully promoted, but maybe it just has something to do with her being a healer. But hold on, let me give you some food. Let's get you level 2.
I ain't surprised at these results.
What do you mean, just your stats being buffed? Because that makes sense.
RYE makes the best juice, eh?
I don't even know what RYE juice tastes like. Maybe I should try it one of these times. I hope it's good.
I ain't surprised at these results.
Here's another.
Ah, a duel. Well then, draw!
I didn't even present it. By that time I speak, I'd probably be dead.
Need to keep toughening up.
Probably, yeah.
I ain't surprised at these results.
Now that I think about it, can you really be stronger when the gun already does like a set amount of damage? Like seriously, it's literally already packed with a bullet. Alright, so I'm going to boost you up to level 30 actually. It shouldn't be that much of a usage of my XP. Yeah, what, about 5,000? I can make that back.
I ain't bowing down to no one.
I know you won't. But also, I think I should just boost your skill up just by a bit. Maybe by a 15, I'd say about. Because, hey, you know, always need a more powerful skill, you know? Yeah, let's go 15. Nice. So now you do approximately... well, you actually rose up higher in the ranks somehow. Did you? Where the plug did you go? Oh, you're right there. Now you do 12,000 damage. That's fantastic. So now we're going to take you out into the open field so you can do some target practice. And yes, I did mean that literally. In the essence of like, oh, you're about to kill everyone. So let's go all the way back to World 1. There's no way I'm going to be using you in this world yet. While I'm actually going over here, let's read a comment from, what's this name? Dang Fuang An, who said, I hope I didn't butcher that name. I swear, if I did, I'll feel very embarrassed. But they said, fun fact, her name is pronounced Financier. Yep, there we go. Financier Cookie, according to Clotted Cream of the story. I personally pronounced it as Financier, but the official Cookie Run Kingdom account made a post on how people would pronounce her like Financer, lol. I've seen that post, and I thought it was just like, oh, it's a joke because financing, you know, financer. But nope, apparently, like, yeah, Financier. I still can't believe that. But anyway, let's strip all these cookies out of the team. Because right now I have a... Oh, and by the way, RYE Cookie has some quotes for when you put her on the team. So there's only a couple, so it's not too much, but may as well show them off nonetheless. Here you are.
You're going down.
That's scary. Here you are again.
Well. I've got bad news for you, partner.
What is it? Never told me the bad news.
You're going
oh, wait, what?
Well.
Oh, stop.
Out of my way, softies.
Yep, there we go. There's the softy quote again. Alright, we should be able to get through this level relatively easily, but it's nice to show off, because this is actually a good level to show off the cookie in, because not only does it have just, like, a nice layer of, like, you know, more weak enemies where you can show off the skill with, but also it has a jumping and sliding segment, like a platforming segment, so you can actually, like, hear her sliding noise and also her jumping noise. So I kind of recommend this level if you ever want to show off a cookie. So, here we go. Let's go ahead and run through this level. Oh, werewolf doesn't bite? Oh, I can only imagine. Alright, so let's show off some gunshots, why don't we? Yeah, oh, it's a double shot. Okay. Yeah, pew pew. Or was it a double shot? Oh, wait, no. Is it sometimes a single and sometimes a double? Well, let's show off the skill. Okay, yeah, that's just straight up a barrage. Yeah, it's just single, and then sometimes it's double. That's very interesting. Maybe it's just relying on luck. I don't know. Okay, here's jumping. Here's some sliding. It's just like repeated breathing. It's from who to Alright, just take care of these plebs, and the last amount of plebs that we can just take care of, we'll just shoot them with a big old barrage. Pew? Oh, if only I could show off the double shot again. Maybe there's an animation that, like, implies when it gets played. Oh, you messed up. Okay, for some reason the bullet just went through the giant pleb. I don't know why, but apparently... Whatever, as long as we still killed him nonetheless, I guess it really doesn't matter in the end. There we go.
Ain't no one gonna ask about losing.
I thought that was a person who talked about losing, but no, we're not going to ask about losing. But okay, that's all that we can really see about with RYE Cookie. There's definitely a lot more things that I could show off, like, but I don't have the supplies for that right now. There's promotion quotes, there's like a bunch of other things, like cookie bonds, but I don't have that. I don't think I have those available to me right now. But with that being said, I will say if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share with your friends for more Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also hit the bell to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also I have merchandise available if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. And also, the Discord is down in the description if you want to check it out, because it's a fun place. I opened it up like not even a month ago, but it's still fun. But oh, she does have a quest available. Oh, I'm curious. But anyway, also Cookie Run Iceberg Resurfaced, probably getting near 100k views. I hope that we can reach it, because it's getting super close. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!